Every week we begin planning what we're gonna eat with grocery shopping. So I'm here at Trader Joe's. This is where I usually get my produce and everything because I just prefer Trader Joe's produce. We're gonna get the snacky stuff, more name brand stuff, because Trader Joe's, I love you, but y'all just don't have honey buns. And I'm not so we're gonna head into Trader Joe's and I'm gonna do some light grocery shopping.
Oh man, am I gonna be on a vlog?
Maybe.
Oh heck, yeah, of course. I won't even sign any papers.
My favorite actors in a bag. Struggle. When it comes to a drink, I'm a hat. That's disgusting. This one's okay. I love these. Hi everyone, and welcome to day one of what I eat in a week. Now for this video, I really wanted to emphasize that I really am not into health, counting calories, counting protein, trying to gain weight, trying to lose weight. This is really just me eating and showing what I eat in a week as a college student, because I feel like there's a lot of expectations for managing to eat healthy and what you should and shouldn't be eating, if you should or shouldn't be losing weight or maintaining weight. Sometimes I just wish people showed what they regularly eat when they're not trying to maintain any health or fitness goals. And I feel like being a college student, it's also very hard to maintain that type of lifestyle while also trying to do the bare minimum to keep up with it. So I want to show you guys my bare minimum this week, and this is a prime example of that. I am a huge breakfast fan. It's actually one of the meals that guaranteed every day. I'm 9 times out of 10 going to cook unless I go out. Usually when it comes to breakfast, I really enjoy it. Being on campus full-time Monday through Friday this semester, I really noticed that my days that I'm here longer, I really tend to eat out for lunch, and I usually always have trouble figuring out what I want to eat with lunch, so I spend most of my money on buying lunch and or dinner, and this is a prime example of that, because if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna get a 4 for $4.
I'll do cheesecake.
And I get a tiramisu. Can I have a bite of your cheesecake?
Yes.
Yes! This is my snack for the afternoon. About to cab. Make sure y'all download the Cork app. And Jada's making her first appearance. So if you ever see Jada on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, between 12 and 3, I'm probably gonna be along. Just be walking. Just walking and hot. I'm hot. It's hot. Why does this remind me of Publix?
No,
I love a good Publix cheesecake.
It feels a little decadent.
Budget.
Oh my.
You have to have some.
No, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Is that really good?
It is so crunchy.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm about to go ask them where they buy these.
This can't be Chartwell's. This is not Chartwell's.
This is phenomenal. Whoever bought this needs their ass ate.
No. Front and back.
Not the pussy. Something I wish that was a little bit more normalized on social media was the use of leftovers. Every time I get on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, I see people cooking fresh meals for what it seems like every day. Even though I know 9 times out of 10 they're not doing that, it's still a little interesting to see that people find the energy to cook every day. And being in school, between homework, working, socializing, and making sure I'm taking care of myself, I'm literally going to have the opportunity to have leftovers. So buying food ahead of time or heating up food from the other night, I am going to do so. But something I like to do when I have leftovers is I really like to utilize my fresh produce groceries from Trader Joe's that I was talking about earlier, just to add a bit of vegetable or a little bit of healthier sides. I really do enjoy cucumbers and Italian dressing. It's actually one of my favorite snacks, and they're so crispy, so good, and it really just adds a nice little balance and vegetable to any meal. Hello, today is Tuesday and I am coming to you because it's time to eat breakfast. Excuse my messy room, it's a disaster. You can see the madness that's occurring. It is currently 9:41 in the morning and I just unboxed my new vlogging camera. I rebought a Canon G7X Mark II and I was like, this is the perfect video to start busting out the vlogging camera and using the big one. Like, hello production, we see you, come on budget. But I was actually gonna cook this morning, but boyfriend just asked if I wanted to go to First Watch for breakfast slash brunch before my 11:30 today. So I'm waiting for him to get here to pick me up so we can go and do that. So we're gonna be getting First Watch. I'm gonna give a breakdown of the food with a cute little montage, y'all know the drill. And in the meantime, while I wait for him to get here, I'm just gonna clean. But this is about food, not what I'm doing in a day. So I'll see you guys when we get to First Watch. And Cashew says good morning. Say good morning. Yeah, I'll see you at First Watch. Currently 5:08 on Tuesday and it's a little early for dinner right now. I'm aware of that. I'm really hungry because I haven't ate since about 10:30, 11 this morning, which y'all saw. I haven't ate since brunch this morning with my boyfriend, so I'm kind of having like an early dinner slash snack. I'm having the same thing I had last night. I'm having some leftover ziti, and I basically just cleared out the pan from what y'all saw yesterday. That's what I'm currently snacking on. I wasn't going to refilm the whole microwaving process because y'all got it yesterday. That's redundant. Yeah, this is what I'm snacking on right now. It's 5:08, so it's my first meal in about, say, a little under 7 hours. And yeah, it's very good. I'm smashing this bitch. It's amazing. 1 minute 30 seconds with a sprinkle of water on top of it. Chef's kiss. If I wasn't so lazy, or if I cared about having a good dish, considering I'll eat anything, I would heat up some garlic bread with this, but I don't feel like it. This is realistic. I'm not about to bend over backwards for some garlic bread if I wouldn't do that on a regular day. Well, this isn't a regular day, so I'm not doing that. Gotta hydrate. Wednesday morning, it's 8:33. I have a full day of classes today, and when I say full, I mean 2. I have a full day of classes today, and as you can see, the tripod is set up here, which means we are about to do some cooking. Thank you for breakfast this morning. I don't really want oatmeal, so I'm not gonna have any, so I think I'm just gonna have eggs, toast, and some bacon, probably with some fruit, probably strawberries, because I should really eat those from when we bought them on Sunday. I haven't touched them yet. Really simple, really easy, nothing too crazy. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to breakfast, once again, one of my favorite foods, we've discussed that already, but I really just love starting my day with a really not big breakfast, but semi-big breakfast. I really kind of go hard with the breakfasts in the morning simply because I know if I eat a big enough breakfast, I'm going to get hungry later in the day. So if you see me whipping up a lot of stuff for breakfast, like a lot of small things, you know, it's because I'm trying to elongate me eating lunch. And the longer I can wait out eating lunch, I usually like to snack because I'm not that hungry. But today we're just whipping up some eggs, some bacon. really just making a easy breakfast look pretty. I also noticed that I tend to really enjoy eating pretty food, so does everybody. I really just keep all my recipes basic. As you can see, I haven't done anything crazy in this video because, quite frankly, it was a really tiring week. I have a lot of things going on the next following week that I'm prepping for this week. Having at least one meal a day that I know guarantee I am going to enjoy, which is breakfast food, which is what I usually spend most of my money on. If I'm going to, I have a lot of things that I'm going to do, but if I'm going to do anything, I am going to buy breakfast food. Usually that's what I mainly buy at the grocery store. Spend most of my money on breakfast food, knowing my eating habits of eating out for lunch and dinner, and I really like to spice up my breakfasts with just fruit, which is something I really like to implement, especially during the spring and summer, because it just adds such a colorful feel and just overall awakening look to your plate, and it's just really exciting having something so tasty and pretty looking in the morning.
Like, you need good fixer-upper because
I'm having a snack because I just got out of class.
oh my god, somebody did a black.
We got Harriet's Burgers in Optimus Hall. Have you heard of her? If not, go. I got a bacon cheeseburger. I'm having the time of my life. I think I might like this place better than Shake Shack. I think I definitely might like
burgers are way bigger.
You said we're trying every food place in Optimus Hall. I'm down. This is just a message for all the college students that watch me, because I know there's a lot of y'all, so we're all struggling together. I know that college can be really draining and exhausting between all the work and trying to balance life and school and work. Like, I understand. Everybody has their own version of college. I know how tough it can get because I'm right here with you, but I will say I really encourage y'all to at least push to eat foods that make you feel good. I know the CAF doesn't have the best food. I know the lunch is probably not amazing, and that DB / non-school brand food is probably running low, especially when it starts getting hot out, because you're ready to be done with the semester and it's so tempting all the time. But I definitely encourage you to at least get some snacks from maybe Walmart, Publix, Food Lion that make you feel a bit better, that add a little bit of more spice to your day outside of CAF food if you do tend to reside in the school cafeteria and have to eat in the dining hall. I know that you probably have limited things if you're in a dorm with no kitchen and things like that, so I totally understand how this can be a bit harder, but just know there's a way, and I definitely encourage you to fuel your body with things that you actually enjoy, especially if you're able to. Creating meals and making sure that I have at least one solid meal that I absolutely love a day has definitely improved my mental health since school started, so I definitely encourage all of you to do the same. Something that I've been utilizing a lot more in my days now is a snack. When it comes to a snack, I'ma have it. I notice that I usually get tired between the hours of 2 and 5 p.m. So usually I either take a nap, but if I can't find my body that tired to take a nap, I eat a snack just to get that energy up. And this is one of those days where it's just like Aliyah didn't know what she wanted to eat. None of them spilled, thank God. But it's one of those days where I didn't know what I wanted to eat exactly, so I have 3 snacks. The first thing I have is this Chobani Flips S'mores Greek yogurt. This is actually one of my favorite things in the world. Not only is it kind of filling, but I hear from the grapevine that Greek yogurt's really good for you, and I'm not really a fan of Greek yogurt, but these little Flips things are good as hell, especially the s'mores one, so y'all should try them. Next thing I had was just some chips and hummus. I used to eat hummus a lot, and I randomly got the craving for it this week when I went grocery shopping, which is why I picked it up, and I'm glad I did. I usually enjoy it with Tostitos because it's the most convenient, so I just had a few of those, and then I had a few of these Laughing Cow original cheese wedges with some Tostitos, and usually I eat these with Ritz crackers or something, but I forgot to buy them from the store. Can you believe that? So I just suffered with some Tostitos. I actually hated the taste so much. I only had one Tostito and just ate the cheese, but yeah, that was my snacks for the afternoon. Randomly, Jalen wanted to try this new chicken place that just opened called Slim Chickens, and we decided to try it. If you're ever in Charlotte and you want to try a new place, definitely try it. It reminded me a lot of Zaxby's, but also Raising Cane's in a way. Everything was actually pretty good. I was expecting a lot less because, you know, expectation on the floor to avoid disappointment, but it was really good. For my breakfast today, I decided to do my weekly Starbucks drop-in, 2 butter croissants, and a new coffee. I actually ended up hating because they were missing a key ingredient. Following up from my failure of trying new things, I went to where I always knew where I'm satisfied, which is Smooth Monkey here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted an acai bowl because it was so gorgeous out. When it's gorgeous, why are you not eating fruit? Hello? So I decided to get a mango bowl topped with a bunch of fresh fruits. Definitely check out Smooth Monkey if you're ever in Charlotte. Fruit and just overall really sweet treats always boost my mood up, but between the weather and the fruit and just it being so fresh and nice out, it definitely boosted my mood a ton. So to close out a very, very, very long week, I decided to make one of the easiest dinners that I know. I busted out the crock pot, some frozen Italian meatballs, and some barbecue sauce, and we're making aliyah slow cooked, but also very rushed honey barbecue meatballs. I know you guys haven't seen me cook dinner like all week, but it's because quite frankly, I didn't feel like it, and something I really want to take it across in this video is, once again, showing that it's not always realistic to make food every day. If you want to spend less at the grocery store on dinner but more on breakfast because you know you're not in the mood to cook this week, go ahead and do it. It's all about balance, and I think this is a prime example of that. Back in my Vlogmas 2021 era, if you were there, you know, but I basically only really cooked maybe once, max twice a week, even when I was out of school, because that's just how my routine and balance works. My sister actually came and spent the night this night, and she wanted some meatballs too, so I let these meatballs cook on high for 2 hours, and lo and behold, add a little bit of salt and pepper, season it up however you want. I do the basics, and boom, you have a dinner option. Sure, there's no vegetables, no sides, but sometimes being a college student, stuff like that doesn't really matter. It's all about just making sure you get some sort of food inside your system. And with that being said, guys, that's it for today's video. I know it's on the shorter side. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you watched it all the way to the end, thank you for giving this new video a chance. Never done anything like this, but I'm definitely intrigued in doing some more videos like this for you in the future. And yeah, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let me know some of your go-to recipes that I might be able to try in a video like this in the future. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.